Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Accounts Accuracy, and let's continue the second part of issue of debentures. Today we are going to discuss over an undersubscription of debentures. Now suppose if company had to issue only 1 lakh debentures, but there was applications received for 1,50,000 debentures. Then in this case, the amount of 50,000 debentures company would need to return back to the debenture holders, isn't that? Hence, what happens when the number of debentures applied is 1 lakh, that is 50,000. Now let's understand it better with this sum. Here it's been given that Krishna Limited issued 4,000 debentures of rupees 100 each at par, payable as rupees 20 with application, 40 with allotment, and rest 40 with first and final call. Is 20, 40 and 40. So the company received the applications for 7,000 debentures. You can notice here company was supposed to issue only 4,000 debentures, but company received the money for 7,000 debentures. So here there is extra receipt of 3,000 debentures, and this is the case of oversubscription. In case of oversubscription, if company receives the money for extra debentures, either company accepts the money and utilized it for the allotment value, or company rejects the entire money. So what company is going to do? Company will keep the money of 4,500 debentures. So out of this 3,000 extra debentures, company will utilize the money of extra 500 debentures. Although company had to only keep the money of 4,000 debentures because company had to issue 4,000 only, but company is accepting the money of 4,500 debentures. So company is keeping the money of 500 extra debentures, and that will be from this 3,000 extra debentures received by the company. So company will reject the money of only 2,500 debentures, and rest 500 debentures will be utilized by the company for allotment money. Now let's understand it better with this sum. It's been given that Krishna Limited issued 4,000 debentures of rupees 100 each at par. Rupees 20 was supposed to be received with the application money, 40 on allotment, and rest 40 on first and final call. Company had to issue 4,000 debentures, but company received the money of 7,000 debentures. So what we are noticing, that company had received the money of extra 3,000 debentures. Company had to issue 4,000, but company received the money of 7,000 debentures. So there was extra receipt of 3,000 debentures. Now the company has decided to accept in full the money of 4,500 debentures. That means company has accepted the money of 4,500 debentures. So here what company is going to do? Company is going to utilize this extra 500 debenture money for allotment, and the application money of 4,000 will be utilized by the company, and rest extra 500 debenture money will be forwarded to allotment money, and rest of the money of debenture application will be rejected. That means after utilizing 500 debenture money, company will return the money of rest 2,500 debenture money. Journalize the transaction assuming all amounts have been received. So let's see. First of all, we will do the entry for the money received by the company at the time of application. So the entry will be bank account to debenture application account. It was 7,000. There was oversubscription of 3,000 extra debentures. So it is the case of oversubscription. And in case of oversubscription, either company rejects the amount or company utilizes it for the next installment. So for 500 company has accepted and utilized for allotment, and rest 2500 company has rejected out of extra 3000 debentures, because company received the money of 7000 debentures, whereas company had to only issue 4000 debentures. So this is the journal for that. That is bank account to debenture application account. 7000 into 20, with the application money was 20 rupees, allotment value was 40, and 40 rupees was for first call out of total 100 rupees per debenture. So company will transfer the money of 4000 debentures to application account, that is 4000 into 20 rupees. Then that will be 80,000. Next to that, the rest amount of 500 debentures which was accepted by the company will be transferred to allotment money. So the entry will be debenture application account to debenture allotment account, 500 into rupees 20, and the amount which will be transferred to allotment will be 10,000. 500 into 20 is 10,000, and the rest 2,500 value of extra debentures will be rejected by the company, and that will be 2500 into 20, that is 50,000. Then we are supposed to make the due entry for allotment. Here the company is supposed to make the money due for allotment, and allotment value was rupees 40. Here company will make the money due for full 4000 debentures. So the value will be 4000 into 40, that is 1,60,000. Now after due entry, we are supposed to pass the entry for receipt of allotment value. So receipt entry for allotment value will be bank account to debenture allotment account. Let's calculate it. You can see here 1,60,000 was the value, 4,000 into 40, that is 1,60,000, and out of that 1,60,000 we are supposed to deduct 10,000, that is 500 into 20, which was already received by the company with application money. So when we will deduct this 10,000 out of this total value of 1,60,000, we will get 1,50,000 only for the allotment value. So company will only receive 1,50,000 during allotment. And again the due entry for rest 40 rupees will be made due, because company has received the money of application, made the due entry for allotment, and received the money of allotment. Now company is supposed to make the due entry for this first call money. So due entry for first call will be debenture call account to debenture account, and that will be 4,000 into rupees 40, and it will be 1,60,000. Again this 1,60,000 will be received by the company. So receipt entry is bank account to debenture first call account 1,60,000. And now one combined entry for debenture application can also be passed. Debenture application, that is 7,000 debenture into rupees 20, that will be 1,40,000, and the money which was transferred to debenture account was 4,000 into rupees 20, that is 80,000, and the money which was transferred to allotment for extra 500 debentures will be 500 into 20, that is 10,000. To bank account, the amount of rejected value of debentures, that is 2,500 into rupees 20. Let's see the under subscription sum also. Company Godrej Limited issued 20,000 debentures. That means company had to issue 20,000 debentures. 9% debenture of rupees 100 each, payable rupees 50 on application, and balance, that is rupees 50 with allotment. But what had happened? Company only received the application of 15,000 debentures. So what we are noticing, company had to issue 20,000, but company received only 15,000 debentures. So there is under subscription of 5,000 debentures. and debentures were allotted to all the applicants because company is in need of 20,000 debenture money, but company only received 15,000 debentures. So that's why company had to issue two full debentures. So here we are supposed to pass the entry for receipt and transfer for debenture application money, and we have to pass the entry for due of allotment and receipt of allotment money. First of all, the receipt entry for application money will be bank account to debenture application account. That means 15,000 debentures into rupees 50. That will be 75,000. Again, debenture application money will be transferred to debenture account. It's too simple. Full value will be transferred as company received only the debentures of 15,000. So full value will be transferred to debenture account. Again, the allotment money will be made due on 15,000 debentures. That is again rupees 50 on allotment. So this will be 15,000 into 50, 75,000, and the same value will be received at the time of allotment. That is 75,000, and the entry will be bank account to debenture allotment account. In my next video, watch the rest part of issue of debentures. Till then, do subscribe my channel, hit the big fat like button and share as much as you can. Thanks for watching.